Greetings and welcome to BrainScan, the weekly live stream event where we give you a sneak peek at the latest and greatest comic book releases from Green Brain Comics. Join our staff of geniuses as we guide you through the exciting world of comics. From superhero epics to indie favorites, we've got it all. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a glimpse into the future of comics. Get ready for New Comic Book Day on BrainScan.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where here at Green Brain Comics, we will scan our shelves and show you all the new books hitting our racks this week, Wednesday, December 18th, 2024. Woo!
All right.
So hopefully this episode will be a little less glitchy than last week.
Smoother.
We got that smooth fix in.
It's going to be smooth.
Tech
Super
Mandan?
smooth. That's right.
Awesome. All right. I am your host. My name is Katie. Monty is not on the live chat today. Monty is off today, but that's okay. You can still chime in on the live chat. We will try to address your comments on air, and we will also do our absolute best to pick up any requests that you have at the end of the episode and make sure that those are in your bin and ready and waiting for you this week. Boom. We got Cameraman Dan.
Howdy, folks.
Piping in with the fact checking.
And we got a bunch of people in the chat. The coach is here.
Yay.
Ray's here. Everybody's piling in.
Yay!
We're gonna
Hi,
have
everybody.
a good time.
Wonderful. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend and is ready to look at some new comics.
Woo! All right. Well, let's prep the folks with the the latest. We do have a late distributor again this week, so consequently, we do have some empty spots, but we'll tell you all about them.
Yeah, not too many, and hopefully the stuff will show up before we open and that you won't miss anything on new release day. But starting over here with this week's books on our middle grade shelf with Mendel, The Mess Up. From Terry Laban, who used to make comics back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, he's done small press, he's done Vertigo, he's done all kind of stuff. It's good to see him doing his own art.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, on this very cool looking book. Great for younger readers. Great for people that love good cartooning.
All right. And that's the only one we got over here in our kids section. So let's jump over here to the manga shelf where I believe we have one new book this week. It is Reanima Volume 1.
This is a brand new series from Kodansha. Don't know too much about it, but it looks like some good, fun action.
Awesome. All right, now we're going to circle around the front of the building to start in our crime section with our periodicals. And as the aforementioned distributor hiccups that we've been having, last week we did not have this City Beneath Her Feet on the shelves yet. We received it very late, and while it is technically last week, I want to feature it new this week because I read it and I really enjoyed it, and I did not have a chance to do that last week before New Comic Day. So I'm calling it my late arrival pick of the week. And it is The City Beneath Her Feet from Distillery Comics, written by James Tynion with art by Elsa Chartier.
Yeah, I had to look through this book myself. I love this work. Elsa is an amazing artist.
I love that style. It's very Darwin Cookish.
Yeah, reminded me also of Gabriel Ba. Fabio Moon, that style.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice. Moving on to Desolation Jones, the Biohazard Edition hardcover, reprinting this classic story from a while back from Warren Ellis and J.H. Williams III.
Super stoked to have this back in print. This 6-issue miniseries is represented here in oversized hardcover for the first time.
All right. And like the aforementioned late arrivals, here are a couple of them. In the Garden of Earthly Delights trade paperback. Ooh.
And that's from Rich Tommaso.
Rich Tommaso, which also might have been a pick of the week if I could see it.
It could be your pick of the week next week.
It could. Minky Woodcock, A Girl Called Cthulhu, number 3 of 4, should arrive tomorrow.
Yeah, lots of tentacles.
Stand Still, number 5 of 8, on the shelves now.
Beautiful art.
And also one of my pick of the week runner-ups, Under Heist trade paperback. That is by Dave Lapham. Yes?
Yes, the Lapham couple did that book. Yes.
Wonderful. Big fan.
Yes.
Awesome. That wraps up our crime shelf. Now let's see what's new over in Action Adventure.
All right.
Pardon me. We are expecting the Berserker Bloodlines trade paperback, Volume 2. And that's it for Action Adventure. And now let's see what's new in horror. We are expecting Cult of the Lamb, Volume 1 trade paperback, reprinting that 4-issue miniseries.
Many of which those issues are out of stock and out of print.
Ooh. As well as the EC Epitaphs from the Abyss, number 6 of 12.
Brutal horror short story anthology.
And House of Slaughter, number 28.
Yeah, that'll be here tomorrow.
Also, Lilith, number 2.
Same.
But we have Mother Effin' Monsters one-shot.
This is part of the Horizon experiment. This is a one-shot written by or created by Holtham, Harris, and Myers.
All right. Looks wild. Seance in the Asylum, number 3. Spectrograph, number 4.
Looking forward to that. Another book from James Tynion and Christian Ward.
Shudder, number 12. Or, I'm sorry, number 20.
A black and white horror anthology.
Is that the magazine size?
Yes.
Nice. And then wrapping up the horror shelf with Weird Facsimile Edition number 5.
Also black and white horror, this time represented in a facsimile edition.
Nice. And that wraps up the horror shelf. We're going to circle around here and check out what's new over in our zines and mini comics. We got the Collected Crime Hot from Alec Robbins. This is, while it's collected mini comics, it definitely could be over on our erotica shelf because it is not for children.
Nope.
Very adult content here. Very sassy.
From the creator of Mr. Boop.
Nice. Expected in tomorrow, Damned, number 1. Oh, which one was Monty's pick?
Next one.
Oh. And also a reissue of Stolen Sharpie Revolution, the DIY resource for zines and zine culture.
It's good to have this back in print, and Monty I'm sure agrees, because it's their pick of the week.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, that wraps up our zine shelf. Now let's see what we're expecting tomorrow on our new graphic novels. We got a graphic novel called The British Invasion. I'm assuming is a nonfiction chronicle of the British invasion.
Yes, that's NBM anthology short stories of British invasion bands.
British invasion music. How could you? I don't remember what that was.
Yeah, no.
Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, that's a cool, I don't want to say it's pure biography because it's got like, it's being told in the form of a Martin Scorsese film or something like that. There's some weird meta stuff going on in there, I think.
Yeah, this is by the creator, Amazing Emezione, who does a lot of full-page illustrations for comic sequential stories like this.
Nice. And also, highly anticipated new book by Joe Sacco, War on Gaza, book ending his Palestine book that just got re-released, but this is about what's happening there now. So good old Joe Sacco still doing his cartooning journalism in real time. All right, and that wraps up our original graphic novel shelf, and we have an expected one over here on our romance and erotica, which is Penthouse Comics number 6.
Good old sexy anthology.
And then over here on our European graphic novel, we are expecting Caravaggio, The Palette and the Sword, Volume 1.
This is, I believe it's a softcover presentation of the classic by Milo Manara.
And is that Sean's pick?
I believe that it is Sean's
And that is Sean.
pick of the week.
Pick of the week. Woo!
All right. And then we got this.
And then we are also expecting Moorcock, the Elric Necromancer, Volume 5.
Yes.
Nice.
I don't
All
think
right.
we have anything on strips, do we?
I did not recall seeing anything. No, we do not. Boop. I mean, we got all kinds of cool books over here, just nothing new this week. And nothing in the art book section, but we do have a couple over here in our mature manga, which is Corpse Blade Volume 1 of 3, expected in tomorrow. But we do have Hikari Man Omnibus Volumes 1 and 2 in one volume.
This is pretty cool. It's kind of like, what's a classic? Oh, I'm trying to remember the Disney movie.
Disney movie?
Yeah, it's with the, all right, it's a thing. It's cool. Check it out. It's got lots of veins. Pocahontas. No, Tron. That's what I was trying to remember.
Tron.
It's like Tron, but for massive multiplayer online game fans.
Nice. I don't know what you're talking about. We are expecting a Dungeons & Dragons Player's Handbook tomorrow.
Yes, we
Hooray.
are.
And that's it for the stuff, I guess. Jumping ahead over here into the sci-fi section. Let's see what's new or expected in sci-fi. We are expecting the Flash Gordon Quarterly issue number 2.
Can't wait. It's going to be awesome.
But we do have Tom Scioli's Godzilla's Monster Piece Theater number 2.
With special guest stars Sherlock Holmes, The Great Gatsby, The Time Machinist, and Jules Verne Cyborg.
Yes, awesome. That's such a great picture of Godzilla. I love it. We are expecting Man's Best trade paperback. And The Moon is Following Us, number 4 is here.
From Daniel Warren Johnson and Riley Rossmo.
Null Hunter and Olympus Saga, number 3 of 12.
From Michael Wash, who just wrapped up Universal Frankenstein.
Nice. Paranoid Gardens, number 6.
This is the final issue from Umbrella Academy's Gerard Way, Sean Simon, and Chris Weston.
Star Trek Lower Decks, number 3. Or, I'm sorry, number 2.
That fan favorite miniseries gets a sequel.
Vicarious, number 3 of 5.
Some more of that.
Chris Mould's War of the Worlds trade paperback.
This looks like a cool stylized version of the H.G. Wells classic.
Nice. It looks cool from the picture. I can't wait to see it.
All right.
That wraps up our sci-fi shelf. Now let's see what's new in indie superheroes. Starting with Black Hammer, Spiral City, number 2. Hooray!
Ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah,
Love
it does.
Teddy Christensen.
Blood Squad 7, number 5.
Ooh.
Johnny Quest, number 5.
Some more of that.
Nexus Scourge, number 1 of 2.
Tomorrow.
Ooh, but we did get the Power Fantasy, number 5.
Yeah.
Enjoying that from Kieran Gillen and Casper Weingard. Power Rangers Prime, number 2. Rocket Fellers, number 2.
From Peter J. Tomasi and Francis Manipul.
King Spawn, number 40. Thundercats Chitara, volume 1. Thundercats, issue number 11. But we do have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 5. Hooray. And we got one more on the bottom shelf, but The Wrong Earth Dead Ringers, issues 5 of 5, wrapping up that miniseries. Resurgence, number 4 of 4, also wrapping up that miniseries. I thought we had one more. No?
We did, but it was a mistake.
Oh, haha. And that wraps up our indie superhero shelf. Hopefully by tomorrow it will be full of wonderful new comics.
Hey, I just got a note that we are getting a little pixely and glitchy today. I hope that was straightened out. Apologies for that. Hopefully we can make it through the rest of the program.
Oh boy. All right. Let's get out of the dead zone. All right, that leads us to our fantasy adventure shelf. Let's see what's new over here in fantasy adventure. We are expecting The Savage Sword of Conan, number 6 of 6.
Classic Conan in a magazine format.
We got Sergio Aragone's Gru Minstrel Melodies, issue number 4, I believe, 4 of 4. Yes.
Yeah, this is the ultimate issue.
Wrapping up that miniseries. The Sandman Universe, John Constantine, Hellblazer, Dead in America, starring the Sandman. Oh, it's issue 11 of 11. He was dreaming the whole time.
It's pretty cool. I like the way this miniseries wrapped up. maxi series.
Nice.
It's good to see Vertigo-style comics again.
Hooray. Also new this week, Knights vs. Samurai, number 3. Red Sonja 50th anniversary poster book in a softcover.
That might be oversized. We'll see.
The Sacrificers, number 13.
Cool cover.
Written by Rick Remender. Space Usagi, number 2.
Classic cover. Right.
And that wraps up our fantasy adventure shelf. And now we're ready to get in the meat potatoes, unless there's any more comments that we need to address. Or
Oh, we got a whole bunch of people here. I will say, Mr. Holt says, happy pre-comic book day.
Aw, happy comic book day eve, Mr. Holt.
Maybe Kevin says, Diamond is lame. Yeah, well, they are. It's true. And let's say, I think all the mics are greeting each other in the chat.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
Kevin, we haven't seen you in a minute. We got a lot of stuff waiting for you.
Cool.
We have a lot of stuff for James, too. All right, let's check out what's new this week in the DC universe. Starting with Absolute Batman, number 3. Hooray!
Absolute Batman is back, written by Scott Snyder with art by Nick Dragotta, who did this A cover. We got a 1 in 25 by Riley Rossmo and a 1 in 50 by Steven Subic.
Ooh.
All for Absolute Batman, number 3.
Hooray.
He's all in.
Oh, he is all in. And the highly anticipated Batman 89 Echoes, number 5 of 6.
It's the penultimate issue.
Yeah. Hooray, it finally came out. Batman and Robin, year 1, number 3 of 12.
Hooray.
Batman Santa Claus, Silent Night returns, number 4 of 5 for the penultimate issue of this miniseries.
Yeah, get it while you can.
Batman Superman, World's Finest, number 34.
I just keep hearing Scooby-Doo music when I see this cover.
Jinkies.
Dun, dun.
We got this A
dun.
cover.
Oh, yeah, we got this 1 in 25 by Vasco Gorgiev.
Why are his hips not? Hands on his ribs.
Don't make fun of the product. Go.
Oh, sorry. Haha. Look at this very nice cover. Catwoman, number 71.
She looks sore.
Also new this week, DC Finest trade paperback, Catwoman Lifelines trade paperback.
Classic Jim Ballant art.
Oh, yeah. From the 90s. Challengers of the Unknown, number 1.
I'm pretty excited about this. Classic silver/bronze age action team that inspired the Fantastic Four. This new series is written by Christopher Cantwell with art by Sean Isaacs, who did this A cover.
Did it always have Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman in it?
No, they're kind of like the advanced hit team for the Watchtower, the Justice League now. They're kind of tying it all in there.
Gotcha.
See, all in.
Oh, are they all in?
Ready?
We also got Crisis on Infinite Earths Facsimile Edition, number 9.
Oh my gosh. And then we got it in foil too.
In this, well, look at all those characters, and they're all in foil. Oh, the foily ad on the back too. So many characters. We got a Green Lantern, Green Arrow, World's Finest special one-shot.
This is a one-shot that takes place in the past of the DC universe that leads up to a story. This is just a little side story that they tell from Jeremy Adams, who's currently writing Green Lantern. Yes.
Jenny Sparks, number 5 of 7.
Ooh, it's the anti-penultimate issue.
Before we get too far, let's not forget Dark Knights of Steel All Winter, number 6 of 6, wrapping up that miniseries.
Ultimate. All right.
And Multiversity, Harley screws up the DCU.
All collected in one volume.
Wonderful.
Okay, we're at
Nightwing.
Jenny Sparks, Nightwing.
Number 121.
Continuing that news stories from Dan Water.
And then this new series, called The New Gods, number 1. Tell us about it, Dan.
Classic DC Universe Jack Kirby weirdness comes back to the DC All-In-Universe era, written by Ram V with art by Evan Cagle. This guy, He's a up-and-comer doing some amazing stuff. We got this foil cover by Fico Ocio.
Whoa, look how the background moves with the...
Oh, yeah.
That's really weird
That's
looking.
cool. And got one copy of the UV acetate variant.
Whoa.
With art by Evan Cagle.
Fancy.
This is a beautiful book. Love the reapproach to the DC Universe lore. And I'm making it my pick of the week.
Woo!
There it is.
There it is.
New Gods. Exciting.
Thank the new gods and the old.
Uh-oh.
Plastic Man No More, number 4 of 4, wrapping up this mini-series.
There's only 4 seconds left.
Oh. The Question, All Along the Watchtower, number 2 of 6.
Also kind of tying into that DC All-In era.
Absolute Superman, number 1, second print.
I'm very happy to have Absolute Superman number 1 back in stock. We got this retreated cover by Rafa Sandoval, a foil variant of the Matteo Scalera foil cover, and this 1 in 25 retreat of the classic Sandoval cover. All for Absolute Superman number 1, written by Jason Aaron, with interiors by Rafa Sandoval. Very exciting.
Nice. Also new this week, Superman in Action, number 1080.
Skeletons, skeletons, skeletons. It's so metal.
Zone of the Damned.
Yeah, we could go up.
We got, from the Milestone universe, The Shadow Cabinet, number 2 of 4.
Hooray.
And, hey, speaking of Darwin Cook, we got Superman Kryptonite, the deluxe edition, written by Darwin Cook with art by Tim Sale.
Yep.
Nice. Hardcover.
Back in print and in hardcover. Hooray.
And then back down real quick for the Titans, number 18, and Wonder Woman, number 16. Oh, featuring Detective Chimp.
Yeah. And I also got a variant in for this because it was just so dang beautiful. Oh my gosh. David Nakayama cover knocks it out again.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. That wraps up the DC Universe. Now let's see what's new from the Marvel Universe.
Let's do this.
Bam-a-lam. We got new Avengers Modern Era Epic Collection trade paperback.
So good. Classic Bendis stuff. Lots of David Finch art.
Blood Hunters number 5.
Oh God, no. I think that's the final issue.
Captain America number 16.
Straczynski.
Conquest 2099 number 5.
Yes.
Daredevil number 16.
From Saladin Ahmed and Aaron Cooter, got that John Romita Jr. cover, and got this 1 in 25 by Vasco da Gama. I can't remember his name.
Oh.
Oh, that variant doesn't belong there.
Haha. Nice.
All for Daredevil number 16.
Deadpool number 9.
It's Deadpool's daughter, the daughter of Deadpool.
Fantastic Four number 27.
Amazing Nick Bradshaw cover. Ooh, hold on, we got another variant behind this.
Oh.
One of them Marvel vs. Capcom fighting collection variants.
Nice.
Only got one though.
Ooh.
Get it while you can.
Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's buttered. Helverine number 1.
Speaking of buttered,
What?
Oh, the son of Wolverine is now the spirit of vengeance. It's Helverine.
Okay.
From Ben Percy.
Marvel Masterworks mini edition volume 4, The Incredible Hulk.
Collecting the final issues of Tales to Astonish before the Hulk took it over with issue 102.
Ooh. We only got the one cover?
Yeah, just the one cover. It's because it's so awesome. John Severin cover.
Sure. Oh, here's something fun. It's Alligator Loki Holiday Special. Aww. He's riding a little donkey or goat guy.
Looks like fun. Mm-hmm. Art by Bob Quinn.
Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars. Number 12 in a 12-issue limited series for the ultimate facsimile edition of this reprint series.
This is it, folks. An iconic cover featuring everybody's favorite doctor. That's right. Dr. Doom.
Dr. Detroit. We didn't get any foils.
No.
Mini Marvels, Hulk Smash. Aw, look at those cute little guys.
Great getting that stuff back in stock, back in print from Chris Eliopoulos.
All ages fun. Namor, number 5.
No more.
I was
Jason Aaron.
wanted it to rhyme with number 4. Spectacular Spider-Man, number 10. See, that one rhymed.
Okay, yeah, that was good.
Immortal Thor, number 18.
Polished his chrome dome.
I like the spike. Bloop.
Nice.
Don't sit on your hat. TVA Time Variance Authority, number 1.
Oh my gosh, the TVA makes its crossover back to comics. This is written by somebody with the last name of Blair, with art by Perry Perez, and we got a variant cover by...
Is this a one-shot?
No, it's on. Well, it's a.
It's a series?
It's a series.
Nice.
Let's see. Pepe Larraz did the A cover, and we got this. I think it's Humberto Ramos, Miss Minutes variant for TVA number 1.
And then the one in your hand?
And oh, that's right. And this one. And that's from Carmen Carnero. That's right.
Nice. Beautiful. Wonderful. Ultimate Spider-Man number 12 makes its annual, or hitting the 12-month mark, 1 year of Ultimate Spider-Man.
That's right. A lot of these titles are recognizing that wrap up of the first year and starting year 2.
Nice. All right, let's see what's new over here on the X shelf. We got Psylocke number 2 and Sentinels number 3.
Ooh, kind of a light week for the mutant rack.
Oh, and just a couple more over here on the Star Wars shelf to wrap up the list. We got Star Wars Ahsoka number 6.
I think that might be it for this mini.
Star Wars Ewoks number 3.
Oh, it's following the events of Return of the Jedi.
Plus, look at this guy.
He's cool.
Star Wars The High Republic Adventures one-shot, The Wedding Spectacular.
Oh, it's spectacular.
And Star Wars The High Republic Adventures Dispatches from the Occlusion Zone number 3.
Marooned on a lava moon.
Nice. You're kind of a poet there. That's a little rhyme.
I'm just reading.
All right. That's it, folks. That is all the books hitting the Rex. Hopefully by opening bell tomorrow morning, Wednesday, December 18th, 2024 at Green Brain Comics. Woo!
All right.
We did it. Just a quick event wrap up. We had our monthly Brain Candy last night, and it was a wonderful turnout. We had a great showing. The place was packed again, and great talent all around. Brain Candy is our live rotating showcase of writers, artists, and musicians, all curated by the Emerging Writers Network and featured here at Green Brain Comics live on the third Monday of every month. Next month's event will be on January something, the third Monday of January. Watch for it. From 7 to 9 p.m.
Right.
And it is absolutely free to attend.
I was trying to figure out the date. I don't have it, no.
Yeah, I could, not distract myself with it. We will be closed on Christmas Day. Oh, also thanks to everybody that came out to the drink and draw on Friday. That was a super good time too. We had a really great turnout for that as well. So thanks everybody for that. And then, so coming up, we will be closed on Wednesday, December 25th for Christmas Day. And that will mean that new comic release day will be Thursday, December 26th. We will not be doing our video live next week.
Still haven't figured it out. We talked about maybe doing it sometime Wednesday, but I don't know.
Well, so I think at this point, especially with the shipping snafus, we're leaning towards not doing the live video. So in 1 week from right now, we will not be going live. We assume that most people will be busy with families, and we will just record the video on our time and then post it on YouTube, and then you can watch it at your convenience and or leisure over the Christmas holiday to be ready for new releases on December 26th.
Yes.
Does that sound about right?
Sure. Close enough.
Our hours on Tuesday will be 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if you needed anything on Tuesday, that is going to be our Christmas Eve hours as well. And then as far as the New Year's Eve, did you say new release date was officially now the 2nd?
That's correct.
Hooray! Closed January 1st with new comics hitting Thursday, January 2nd. And that's great for me. And hopefully all these shipping snafus will be all caught up by then. And we will have all of the books ready for everybody first thing Thursday morning on January 2nd.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to this week's episode of BrainScan. We do this live every Tuesday at 6:30, except for when it's a holiday. So not next week. Not sure what's going to happen on New Year's Eve, but we'll play it by ear there as well.
And since we're walking back without intro music,
right.
I'll just say I have every intention of doing final order report this Friday afternoon. It will be a short list as Marvel has all of their books already FOC'd and ordered through the end of the year.
Awesome. So like, share, comment, and subscribe so that you don't miss an episode. So that we stay in your feed and you don't miss an episode, but also stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So be sure to follow along on whichever social platform you prefer so you don't miss any of our important announcements and wonderful content. Check out our web store at greenbraincomics.com and also our retailing partner at COMICHUB.com. All right. Are we ready? We are spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985, now in our 40th year. Feed your brain at Green Brain Comics.
We did it. It's amazing.
We're only like 2 minutes
I didn't knock anything over. I didn't break anything. Hopefully there was less glitches. We'll get to all your books pulled that we got. Make sure to get those special orders in. All right, see you folks.